We are in... Mommy, you can't say it like that. You gotta go, Chicago. Chicago. Titi, ¿dónde estamos? How many hours did we drive? Did you drive?
10.
They drove 10 hours to come see me. They actually brought my car. Slay. I'm not keeping it here though because I can do without. And they also brought one of our featured dogs. My mom has 3 dogs. Canela, say hi. She's not doing so well. It doesn't seem like she likes Illinois. I don't either. So we have that in common. They're gonna be here for today and tomorrow. So we're just gonna explore the town. We're gonna start off by going on a walk, walking to the Bean. And then what's some things you guys wanna do while you're here?
Eat pizza.
Yeah, literally they just wanna eat pizza. So we're gonna eat pizza and bye bye. All right, we're walking towards the Bean right now. Okay, Titi. Holla, Titi. Titi. Titi had her moment. Anyway, now we're headed to the Bean. Titi's a city girl.
Follow me.
I thought me you too. She is doing okay in the city. Honestly, she's just following behind mommy. This is how she walks. Look, right behind her. What my mom and my aunt came to see. The Bean, Mr. Bean. Titi, ¿cómo te sientes?
Fabuloso.
Fabulosa. ¿Te gusta Chicago?
Yeah.
Quizá te puede quedar conmigo para que tengo compañía. What did you say? I don't know. We need to search up the history because I walk past this thing like every week and I still have no idea. But it is beautiful, we have to admit. Now we're just walking through the Bean. I literally have no idea why this is here. I need to do my research, but it's pretty cool. You just hit your head?
No.
People could probably hit their head because you're not paying attention.
But it's not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can see it, but maybe you can't. Cause that's funny. Canela, how do you feel being in Chicago? You don't feel anything, huh? Mommy, do you know what I want to get?
What?
I want to get a dachshund. Like a mini, like a wiener
Yeah,
dog.
So
They're
get it,
so
get it. I
cute.
take care of it.
See? My mom,
I
she
know,
enables
¿verdad?
all my bad ideas. My mom almost hit her head on the Bean. See? My mom enables all of my ideas. This is why I dream so big. She just said I can get a dog and she'll take care of it.
Yes.
Mind you, we don't even live in the same state. Titi, si yo compro un perro, ¿tú vas a cuidarlo?
Sí.
Sí? Okay, yo voy a enseñarte una foto. This is the kind of dog I want. This is the kind of dog we have. We're taking a walk across the Riverwalk. This is arguably the most beautiful spot in Chicago. Like every time I walk here, I can't get over how nice it is. Since we have the dog, we can't go into a lot of restaurants. We're probably just gonna go down to one of these and grab a little snack before dinner time. But it is so beautiful. I think the girls are having fun. I hope they have fun. So we came to City Winery. I got a passion fruit vanilla cooler and then Titi got a mango margarita. Eso es tajín. ¿Te gusta? ¿Qué pasó? She said it's really strong. I didn't say to get that. I told her to get this. Tú necesitaba esto. Toma este. Try this. This is like way less strong. Titi doesn't drink very often. ¿Te gusta ese? No? We're getting 2 ladies out that don't drink. It's hilarious. This is awesome. Update, we ended up getting a cheese platter and some hummus and pita. This is a vibe. I haven't got a cheese platter in years, I feel like. How you feeling, sister? He is a little red right now. She's having fun. Her mango margarita. Did you guys think they look good? She's doing all sorts of things down here. We've been giving her little crackers because she can't eat any of the cheese stuff, but Canela, look. Hey, are you having fun? Do you like Chicago? Titi's really red. I think it's the cold and the drink. So they actually have a city winery in Philly as well. And I've gone there once. And I don't know if they do it here, but the city winery in Philly, you can do like flights, which is really nice. So you can get like 3 different wines or beer. Anyway, it's cool because you can like try a bunch of different drinks. Do they have the flights here? I don't know. But yeah, it's city winery. No, I don't think, maybe they do on a separate menu, but I love a flight situation. I also heard there's a place out here that has espresso martini. I'm gonna have to investigate. So I'll explain to you guys later my week, but I worked Sunday, Monday, Tuesday this week. It's currently Wednesday. My mom's gonna be here for 2 days, and then after that I have the weekend. So I might do a vlog of the full weekend because why not? But I'm really trying to explore the city and do more this weekend. So I've hit up a few friends to see who's free because I really need to explore more, eat at more places, and venture out because I don't feel like I've done that very much. We came back to the crib, we hung around. Now Titi and I are gonna go drive and get the pizza. I was telling Titi I haven't driven since July in Pennsylvania. So we'll see, and it's gonna be city driving, so. Honestly, from what I see, I feel like it's not as hectic as city driving in Philly and New York. Philly, New York, DC, the Northeast drivers don't have time, but I feel like here should be cool. And it's nighttime, so it should be chill. We're going to Pequod's. That's where we're going. We made it to Pequod's Pizza. We're about to go in. We came back to the crib, and look at this one. Way too comfortable on the couch. This is our cheese pizza from Pequod's. Wait. Whoa, what's going on here? We're getting into the pizza. It's definitely way more tomatoey than the other deep dish I've tried in Chicago, which is Giordano's? Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it. Giordano? I don't know. Anyway, super good. This is my second slice. I've been adding hot honey. I love hot honey on everything. I've lived in Chicago for 3 months, and this is my second container of Trader Joe's spicy honey sauce. Like, this one's like low-key ran through. My girl, lay off the hot honey. Anyways, so I'm just taking it and dipping it. And the one from Giordano's, I don't know why I'm stuck on that word. I think it's Giordano's, is way thicker and cheesier. But people say this is a Chicago classic. No, I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I also like Domino's pizza. Not Domino's. I also like Uno's pizza, and people might find that one a little problematic because who likes Uno's? Me. I don't know, I think Uno's tastes good. But whatchamacallit, I think when it comes to pizza rankings, New York style pizza is always gonna be the best pizza, I think. Nice and thin, cheesy, quick and easy to get from the place. Few bucks, like I think New York style. But Chicago deep dish, I like it every once in a while, but like I wouldn't eat this 2 days in a row. But New York style, I would literally eat that every day. I also don't know if I have that much stake in the conversation because not only do I eat Uno's, I love Pizza Hut. Like, love Pizza Hut. I'm literally next week when I see the boy in France, we're eating Pizza Hut the one night because we both love Pizza Hut. Good morning from Chicago. My mom decided to stay one more day, and so right now we're just going to Target to get her morning like creamer that she uses. It's like French vanilla from, I think the brand is called Delight, but she doesn't like coffee from like coffee shops because they don't use her creamer. So we're gonna get her creamer, buy black coffee, then she'll make her coffee at home. We'll have some breakfast, and then after that, I think we're gonna walk around, probably walk near Lake Michigan, and honestly just get our steps in, chill, probably eat lunch somewhere. I was hoping we could find a place that'll seat us outdoor that has a heater because it's 42 degrees in Chicago. It got so cold so quickly. So I have my coat. I got this a few years ago from TJ Maxx. It's Calvin Klein. It serves its job. And then I'm wearing a little happy camper set. And then my mom didn't bring her big coat, so she's actually just wearing my parka that I got from Primark, and it's literally 40 bucks. And then we decided, so this is my mom in the parka, and then we decided to put the jacket on Canela because it'd be fun. I think she looks warm. I don't know. And then Titi, ella tiene su chaqueta. ¿De dónde es tu chaqueta? TJ Maxx? ¿Dónde compró TJ Maxx? Slay. We're TJ Maxx girls. We love getting our coats from there because they're pretty affordable and super warm. My mom went inside the store. I didn't go in, and I stayed outside with the dog. They got some water, and then they got their thing that they use as a creamer. Me and the dog were gonna go walk around the block, and she's literally scared to go anywhere without my mom. So we just stood at the corner. But look at the views of the city. She is so pretty. That is one thing about Chicago I cannot take away from the city. Beautiful, beautiful city. Maquillaje con mami. For starters, can you open your eyes? We're gonna start with this Fenty Pro Filter. Yes, client. The client is gonna rub it all over her face. I'm gonna go in with some Glossier Skin Tint just to... Okay, dame 5 minutos. Estoy haciendo el maquillaje de mommy. We don't want to cover up mommy's freckles because they're very nice. So we're just gonna go around her face.
Nice.
Turn the other way. Next, we're gonna add a little bit of concealer. We have a nice eyebrow, so we just want to highlight what she has. Warm up her face a little bit with this Verb Beauty stick. This just adds some dimension as well as a bit of tan to the situation here. Because as you can see, she got a little white over the winter. In the camera. Okay, that looks ridiculous. Come here, turn this way. Okay, that looks much better. Okay. Now,
Nice.
Mommy, it's because I'm going to add blush, please. This blush is a little bit like of a natural color. Turn on me. I don't know what it's looking like on her. Okay, you look... you look like you got punched in the face.
Yo sabía. Mira a ver qué hace Canela.
Canella's coming. This is our dog. She's
One
being
of
shy right now. Oh, sorry, one of them. Do you want to tell them about your other dogs? Since we put a lot of makeup, we're just going
Eso
to...
está apagado.
I just clicked it.
Oh.
And since we put a lot of makeup, we're just gonna pick it up with this brush because I fear I made her cheeks a little orange.
Canela, ven.
Come say hello. We put her in a hoodie. She's so cute. Time to pat out the concealer. Final touches, we're gonna go in with this matte spray. And this is the final result. Turn your face. Turn your face. Eat it.
This is how my makeup look outside. Or looking.
Look.
Look.
Looks.
Looks.
Slay. We have our breakfast, sausage, hash brown, and eggs. Titi made my eggs. Usually I have them a little less runny, but I'll eat it anyway. And then, of course, Canela has been running around in her hoodie. So dramatic. We ended up having to put blankets and covers so she doesn't mess up the couch with all her hair and her slobber because she's a slobbersome dog. She slobbers a lot. Post breakfast, we just got ready. I didn't have to my bed. Please excuse that. This is the fit. Really casual because honestly it's cold outside. It's probably maybe gonna hit 50 today, but right now it's like 40-ish and windy. So North Face, got these little glasses from Amazon. I'm just wearing a basic black top. Honestly, similar outfit as yesterday. Light wash jeans. And then these cute yellow kicks. I feel like this adds like a pop of color. I feel like that's probably gonna be my outfit strategy for the winter out here because what can I give when I have a coat on? And like, I don't have like trench coats or anything super cute. I mean, this is stylish, but not a lot I can do with this outfit. Showing my mom the view. I think it was the angle. It looks like a triangle. But we're just showing her that's the detention center. That's the tallest building in Chicago. And then this room's pretty cool because it's like lots of spacious areas. I think if you guys remember, this is where we hosted Meg's birthday party over there. Pool. Really a nice area. Honestly, I feel like people don't utilize this space too much because I feel like a lot of people have work and such. On the weekends, it's a bit more lively up here. And then this is the pool area. Obviously, it's closed because it's already mid-October and it's chilly outside, but this view's really nice. You guys we could barbecue tonight if you feel like it. Hey Chad, I went so MIA. Post walking around, we ended up eating leftover deep dish for lunch, and then after that I literally took a 3-hour nap with the dog. We were so cozy, and I think I'm just exhausted because literally yesterday mornings when I got off of my 6 shifts in a row, so I just needed some rest. My mom chilled, and then unfortunately since we have the dog, she has a lot of anxiety and we cannot leave her alone. So we just ordered takeout. We ordered from this place called Mild to Spicy. Apparently some of the best Indian takeout in actually Indian restaurants because people do sit down in there. So I'm grabbing that downstairs and then we're just gonna have a chill night in. I really wanted to go to like a cutesy restaurant because y'all know that's so my vibe, like cute little kitten, heels, some jeans, a little coat, get my makeup all done and look cute, but that's not the vibe with the dog and it's fine because hopefully this weekend I can do that with a friend because today is currently Thursday. So I still have Friday and Saturday off. And then I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then I leave for France and Amsterdam on Wednesday night. We got our Indian food. We ended up getting, honestly, so much. We didn't think this much would come. We got samosas, we got butter naan, I think garlic and butter naan, and then a cheesy naan, which I'm super excited about. We have butter chicken and tikka masala, chicken tikka masala, and then we ordered one rice not knowing that each chicken would come with one. We should have known that. And then they gave us sauces. We're about to eat so good. Good morning, vlog. Say good morning. Oh, she doesn't sleep. It is currently 6:19, and guess who peed on the rug? It wasn't me. It wasn't my mom. It was not my aunt. It was Canela. She has not peed in like a day since she's been here, and this morning she just decided to go on the rug, and my mom's out here cleaning it because she doesn't want me to lose my security deposit, which is so sweet. But honestly, I'm not even mad at her though, because she's such a good dog. Aren't you a good dog? She's acting like she hasn't got sleep. Yesterday, me and her took a 3-hour nap. And now she's just laying here. Anyways, today we're gonna go get bagels in the morning, and then I realized I have an influencer event today. It's like a workout class with naked smoothie. Hopefully it's fun. I don't know what kind of workout, but I wanna look cute. Like I wanna look good. So we have that today, and then actually updates. Yesterday I finished applying to 2 master's programs, but both of them got back to me. One of them was like, you're missing a part of your transcript, and the other one said my transcript's wrong because I technically went to Philadelphia University, and then when I got there in 2017, Thomas Jefferson University bought it. So I guess they looked at my profile and they're like, oh, you're missing your Philadelphia University transcript, but I submitted my Jefferson transcript, which is owned Philly U, so I'm gonna have to email them and explain that. But yeah, so submitted 2 applications today. I'll fix those things and then that'll be done. And then I have one more application to do, but that application, and then I have 4 essays or 5 essays to write for my 3rd application. That's due November 1st. I want to get it done before next week, before I go to Paris and Amsterdam. How you feeling?
Really?
I'm talking to the dog.
That's how she feels.
Mommy speaks for Canela. Anyways, we'll get our morning started soon. It is literally still dark outside. So we drove over to Klein's Bagel and Cafe for the stuffed bagels for breakfast. We drove here and got here at 6:50, like super early. It opens at 7, but it's currently 7:08, and these guys are standing outside, I guess like waiting for them to set up shop. So we're gonna just sit in the car, but hopefully we can go in soon. Like literally watch the sunrise in the car. Like we just want our bagels. Oh my god, I turned this on. Oops. We have the bagels. They look so good. This one has cream cheese bacon, cream cheese garlic, and then bacon, egg, and cheese. How's that one?
It's good.
I'm excited.
It's soft.
My aunt and my mom are leaving. My mom put the hat on because where else is she gonna put it? Of course, Canela won't get in the elevator because she's scared. Oh, she's getting much better. Oh. We have all of this stuff that was sending back with my mom. Yeah, since I have 2 months here, my mom ended up bringing my winter clothes. I'm sending home my summer clothes. And my hat, obviously. And look at her, she's stuck to the ground because she's scared. She looks like a froggy. Bye, Titi.
Bye, love you.
Bye, Canela. Bye, Mommy.
I love you.
Love you, Queen. I'll see you in a few weeks.
Yep.
Hey, it is currently 11:19. My mom left almost 2 hours ago, and if I'm being honest, I've just sat here. I cried a little, FaceTime my friend, and just I have no motivation to do anything. Current state of my room is I started washing my sheets, so no sheets on my bed, a mess over here, and don't feel like organizing that. All the clothes that my mom brought me, I'm trying to figure out how to put in the closet because I don't have a lot of space left, and I just don't feel motivated. And I think I'm going through another phase of I don't want to be here. Like, I don't want to be in Chicago. I have tried my hardest to like the city, enjoy the city, and appreciate the city, and just seize the day, but it's not my city. And I'm learning that's okay. But I'm forcing myself to get out of this apartment and go walking on the treadmill. I want to get 10,000 steps in, probably scroll on my phone, maybe watch Love is Blind. I've been watching season 9, the Denver one. When I'm telling you these people are a mess, and they're like, this has been by far the most questionable season, but I have to keep watching because I haven't watched the weddings, and At this point, I know who says yes and no because people online ruined it for me. I literally opened up TikTok and they were like, I can't believe blah, blah. And I'm like, why do people spoil things I will never understand? But yeah, I'm just not, I don't know. And I'm so sorry if you're like a new watcher. You probably watch every week if you watch and you're like, why does this girl just keep complaining? I promise not all seasons of my life are like this. I loved my time in LA and Honolulu and DC, and I love Philly, and I just feel like this city is not for me. I'm trying to make friends, I'm trying to put myself out there, I'm trying to do the things, and it's just not doing. But I have an influencer event today, so I'm hoping maybe I can make a friend. Does anyone want to go to dinner with me tonight? Oh my God. I so badly want to explore the city and do things. And like, I get having solo dates and I've done them here, but just like, I don't know, I just made such good friends in DC. Now I'm here and I'm like, oh my God, loser. No one wants to be friends with me, I'm a loser. Okay, let me stop being so dramatic and screaming because my neighbors probably think I'm crazy. Anyways, let's go to the treadmill. Hey vlog, I've been walking on the treadmill for the past 38 minutes. My goal is to get 10,000 steps. Obviously, y'all already know my beautiful view. There's only one other person in the gym. Now, allegedly, for this influencer event, they're gonna send me an Uber code. So I would only have to leave like 20 minutes before, but they haven't sent it yet. So I'm gonna text my manager, and if they don't send it, I think we'll walk because it's an hour, 30 minutes walk, and I can get a lot of steps. So then I just hop off the treadmill, but we'll see. And then today's the boy's birthday. The boy, do you want to say hello? He's about to step out on the town. Okay, I just muted him so he can't hear me, but he has no idea. I was coordinating with his brother to have a surprise dinner at a sushi spot tonight before they go out. He has no idea. Like, he thinks it's just me, him, and his brother. So I'm so excited to pull that off. But anyways, I'm gonna talk to him. I'll talk to you guys soon. I made it to the event, and I've been talking to some girlies, which is nice. It's gonna be like a dance class. Hopefully it's not like super dancey because I'm not good at dancing, but it's so cute. They have like the setup in a studio. It says like naked over there. And then they're just like checking people in. And I think it's gonna start soon. I don't really know. I'm excited.
We're just gonna hold out and a nice big hamstring stretch, hip stretch left. Bend those knees. Up, cross, hip, one more, let's go. Up. Roll it forward. And walk it back. Step right, right, left. Up, cross, hip, down, heel taps on those feet. 4. Reset. 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 Walk it forward. Back it up. Step right. Arms up. Up, cross, tap, step, touch it out. Those are all 4 of your combinations, all right? We're gonna run.
These are the flavors. Honestly, I feel like I haven't had naked in a long time, but I'm excited for the Coco Golf one because I saw that was released. I feel like that should be cool. So first I'll try Green Machine. I don't think I'm gonna like the green one.
I don't want to get too crazy with the
Wait,
sauce.
the green one's actually really good. Next is Rainbow Machine.
I didn't think the empty one that hard.
Wait, guys, these actually slap. Coco Golf. That one's less sweet. And then strawberry lemon ginger. Wait, I'm pleasantly surprised because I think the green one might have been my favorite. Wait, yeah, it's really sweet. I just showered and did my skincare routine. Honestly, I feel refreshed. And I'm like, you know what? Let me make the most out of this evening. I think I'm going to take the evening to chill. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to wake up early because I have a few more essays to write for the last school that I'm applying to for grad school. But I wanted to highlight these products on my face, I have been using this Tatcha, the Dewy Milk Moisturizer. I have been using it for a little over a week. And I don't know, I feel like it gives me like that glass skin glow. And then I'm also looking for my Rhode Glazed Milk Drops. I've used these for a few weeks now. I want to say like 3 weeks. Loving it. I want to keep going with these products. And then I've also heard there's a really good Tatcha discoloration type serum that I want to try, because I use this Good Molecule serum and I feel like it's been helping me, but I think my issue is I just pick up my skin. Now I'm starting from scratch up here because I literally scratch the pimples. But yeah, those products have been making me feel really cutesy. And this Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, this feels like a nice refresher. It almost reminds me of the Tower 28 SOS Rescue Spray. I need to read the ingredients to see if it's similar, but it says mist 2 to 3 spritzes on the face for a boost of hydration and glow under or over makeup. I don't use it on makeup, but I feel like it just gives my skin that extra glow. And y'all know I bring my Tower 28 SOS spray to work because I feel like my skin gets dry at work. And that's when I develop these small little bumps and pimples, and then I pick at them. So if I could avoid the bumps, I wouldn't have pimples. Anyways, I'm gonna get off the ground and now let's go eat some dinner. I'm still cleaning my sheets, so that means I'll sit in the living room. And this is the hat that we got. Alice in Wonder, I guess a representative was there, and we got a hat, and look, like I got these patches on the hat, which is pretty cool. But I guess what is it? People get my rent's worth. People say it is. I'm gonna just chill here. I'm gonna watch some Love is Blind season 9. Let me know if anyone else is watching. These people are bugged on this season, but it makes for good entertainment. But people spoiled it for me online. I think I was talking about it earlier on here, actually. Pissed me off, but I'm gonna still watch anyway because, I mean, what else is Eunice doing? No, literally, I've been trying to get into the Chicago spirit. I have 3 shirts that say Chicago. I have this that says Chicago. I be saying the word Chicago. Thinking, oh, no, wrong sign in. But yeah, I feel, honestly, the crashing out and shower and just tears, I just feel way better now. Hopefully we can turn this vlog around. Tomorrow, maybe I'll sign up for like a hot mat Pilates or a solid core class. I think the least I can do while I'm in Chicago is to get in shape. Also, side note, I'm doing a brand deal with Lego, which I find so cool because I was raised on Legos. Like, we would always ask for Legos for Christmas, but it's so cool because they sent me like these really cool sets, like a Christmas tree, the candle. I have that one done in the corner, and then a Lambo. High key, I'm planning on giving the Lambo to my brother. I sent in my first video with them, and hopefully, I mean, they haven't given me revisions back, but I feel like they're gonna like it. I don't know, I feel like I've been doing really good with my brand deals and like executing the vision. I mean, I did have a brand deal with a wine company where they really didn't like what I did. Whoops. Things happen though, but I sent a new revision and they were cool with it. Oh my god, I'm on the episode. It's called Vow or Never. Period.
Welcome to Love is Blind.
Falling in love should feel exciting, scary.
This is about to be wild. So, while my aunt was here, she made me flautas. Flautas are, how do I describe it? I guess like a fried taco, if you will, or fried tortilla with meat in it. So this one has chicken. I started biting it earlier, but my titi Marie, mi vida, she made me some. So I'm gonna just eat this for dinner. And honestly, yes, they're cold, but they're busted. She just made them. I'm gonna eat some of these. Maybe I'll put it on a plate so I control my portions. Also, before I lock into the show, it is currently midnight in France, but the boy, so as I was mentioning to y'all earlier, I coordinated with his brother to have like a surprise dinner for him. And so he had no idea, and he was like telling me yesterday, he's like, oh, my brother wants to go out. I don't even want to go, blah, blah. And I was like, no, you should go. And like, we were like wondering how we're gonna get him out of the house. Luckily, he got off work early today because he works in finance and he's been getting off like super late every night for the past few weeks. But he got off early, went home, he's like, oh, I think I'm feeling it. Like, yeah, I'll go stop by with my brother or whatever. And I was like, oh my God, yeah, you should. And then he texted me and he was like, love the surprise, baby. You made my month. I love you. And I was like, oh my God, yeah, have fun. Love you. He's like, you're crazy. That's so nice. I'm like, I'm not crazy. I'm just good at coordinating things. And I was like, I just want you to have so much fun. He's like, you're really the best. Like, and then later he texted me, he got the cake. Because initially I told his brother, let's get him a cake. And his brother was like, that won't be necessary. Dinner will do. And I was like, I didn't really ask. I'm kind of like telling you I would like you to get a cake for the boy. But he ended up getting the cake. And he's like, I'll send you pictures tomorrow. I'm so happy. He's like, you're the best. Why? He's so cute. But I love doing things for him because he's like so grateful. And he always does so much for me. So I'm like, the least I can do is like have you have a little gathering for your birthday. Because he was like, honestly, me and him were so similar. He was all mopey, like, oh, my birthday this year. I'm not going to hang out with anyone. Because me and him were supposed to hang out this weekend, but we moved it to next weekend. And so I was like, problem solved. Because, you know, men never know how to coordinate very well. But his friends, we gave him time, date, place. Boom, they were cool. Anyways, now I'm going to watch Love is Blind and eat my flautas. Hey vlog, I think I'm feeling much better this morning. Last night my sleep was okay. I went to bed around 8 p.m. because I had nothing better to do. So I woke up at midnight like wide awake, ready for the day. I ended up staying awake from like midnight to 1 a.m. and I ended up just writing and working on my essays for the last college I'm applying to. I have 4 essays I need to touch up on and do. So I figured why not just get that done in the middle of the night, right? So right now I'm just editing something. It's a little video, good day in the life with my dog that was here the other day, and it has like a fun little voiceover. It's like where I use one of those fun voiceover edits. Like I did a voiceover and then I tweaked it so it's like someone else's voice, and I thought that's like really cute and fun. I don't know. About to post that, and then I think I'm gonna force myself, because I don't really want to move, to go upstairs, get some steps in, get a workout in, because I've not been working out. When I'm telling you, I've just had no motivation to do anything. It's so crazy because like literally, what was I on here like 2 weeks ago? You know what, let me get after in Chicago. I just feel defeated here. I'm trying to make friends. I'm trying to put myself out there. I'm trying to experience the city. And it's just not clicking for me. I think I'm going to do a sit-down separate video on why I'm having such a hard time, because I could pinpoint exactly what it is about the city. But anywho, listen to this video.
My name is Canella. I'm an African Bourbo, and I just got to Chicago. So to be honest, I'm from Pennsylvania, so I'm not really used to the city life. I woke up in Eunice's bed and took up most of the room, but I'm allowed to do that because I'm a cute dog. I ate breakfast.
Anyways, you guys can see the rest on TikTok, because I don't want to bore you right now.
My name is Canella. I'm an African Bourbo, and I just got to Chicago. So to be honest, I'm from Pennsylvania, so I'm not really used to the city life. I woke up in Eunice's bed and took up most of the room, but I'm allowed to do that because I'm a cute dog. I ate breakfast, and then we got ready to go for a walk. They put me in this ridiculous hoodie, but honestly, I got so many compliments that I did end up liking it. And then my mom tried to put me in an elevator, and I really don't like these things, so I gave her such a difficult time. And yes, I weigh a lot, but that is none of my concern. You should not be putting me in an elevator. Anyways, finally we went outside. Eunice was doing these ridiculous videos. Then we came back. My owners ate breakfast, and it was so rude for them not to give me any. But understandable, I already ate my food, and then after that we went for another walk. Eunice keeps doing these things in the video where she starts dancing, and I get so embarrassed, so I had to walk away from her. We got 15,000 steps, and by the end, I was so tired. And she also kept taking all of these videos of me, like, I get it, I look good with my chain, but please stop with the cameras. Anyways, afterwards we went back home, and I like to follow my owner everywhere, as you can see. They ended up ordering takeout and did not give me any, so then I decided to pee on the rug. But I know I'm so cute that they're just gonna clean it and deal with it. Anyways, I had so much fun in Chicago, but it's time to head back to Pennsylvania, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.
But let me just post that, and then I'm gonna get up and get after the day. Alright, finally got ready for the gym. I'm wearing this Lululemon set that I got a few weeks ago. And then I'm just putting this shirt on because I feel like lately the gym's felt cold. But that's also because I think it's cold outside. And even though they have the heat on. And unfortunately, I left my wallet yesterday at the workout class. Oh, I keep leaving that thing everywhere. So for now, I have this little water bottle that Liquid IV sent me a few weeks ago. So I'm just going to use this. It's tiny, but it works. But I'm really hoping I get that wallet back because then I have to buy another one for $30. So I just tried to call the studio we were at. It's called Sweat Sessions in Chicago. They didn't pick up, but I'm going to call back later because I think they probably left it at the studio. And if so, I'm willing to go back and grab it because it's my water bottle, and they also gave us a free other. I can't believe I didn't bring my water bottle. Ugh, these events, I'm always just throwing all my stuff everywhere and then forgetting about it.
I can be the one, yeah, when the sky comes falling. Even when
feel like the later it gets outside, the more I don't want to leave, but I heated up my chicken and rice. I started eating the samosa I have with it, and then some naan. I'm gonna keep watching Love Island. Good morning. I left y'all. Honestly, it wasn't even a cliffhanger. I think it was pretty obvious that I probably wasn't going out, but yeah, I ended up just telling my friend I wasn't feeling it, my coworker. So now it's currently 8:03 a.m. on Sunday, and I have work tonight. I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I go to France. Thank God. I need a break from this city. But since yesterday I was trying on all my clothing, look at the mess I have going. Once I pack, it'll obviously be clean, but it is such a mess. I have my sunglasses and all my different options out. This is a mess. I have 2 lashes hanging on this little cluster. Oh my God, when I do it like that's really obvious. But yeah, let's spend this Sunday together as we prepare. As I prepare, you just get to watch me for night shift. I'm about to go to the gym, get an arm workout in, get my steps in. Need to go to the grocery store, need to meal prep a little bit. It's gonna be a good day. Then I go to work. All I have to do is show up to work. 3 shifts. It's 36 hours of nursing care. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Amen. All right, let's get up.
What y'all know about a supermodel? Fresh out of Elle magazine. My home models. The pictures I keep.
I just showered. I feel good. I didn't end up doing my curly hair routine because I plan on getting my hair straightened on Wednesday. Now, where? I don't know. I'm most likely going to find a recommendation on TikTok and then just go for it. I think I want to blow out, or maybe, actually no. I think I want to silk press and then I'll do the blowout. Because truth be told, why am I getting a blowout if I'm about to go sit on a plane that same day to go to France? Like, the blowout's not going to be blowing outing or whatever. And then my hair, I think it's just gonna look poofy. So I think I'm gonna get a silk press, need that shit flat. I found some stylists on TikTok, but I'm gonna keep researching to find a spot. I think I went to the best Dominican hair salon in Chicago. At least that's what the girl said.
Yo quiero que mi pelo sea lacio cuando voy a Francia y las chicas en TikTok dijeron que nuevo estilo tiene el Dominican blowout más mejor en Chicago. Vamos a ver. No sé por qué yo dije Chicago. Vamos a ver.
When my mom pronounces things a certain way, then I started pronouncing a certain way in Spanish, like Chicago. Anyway, I got to Nuevo Estilo. I did not have an appointment, but they were still able to take me. So they washed my hair thoroughly. Then they put me in the Rolos and I sat under the dryer. I will say I sat there for about an hour, 30 minutes, but that's because there were 8 women sitting there and 3 doing hair. But honestly, they did their bid when all things considered. Anyway, after that, they took the Rolos out and then they started blow drying my hair. After that, pinned it up, touched it up with a little bit of straightener because I asked because I wanted it to last. And this blowout is serving. I called my mom and she said, yeah, you look good. Those Dominicans from the Dominican Republic. I said yes. Anyways, I'm super excited to head to my trip. You guys should definitely check out Nuevo Estilo. This is an amazing Dominican hair salon. I think my issue is going to be on Wednesday. Well, I have plans to get my hair done. And then I also have a hydrofacial booked, which I'm super excited about. But the hydrofacial is so out the mix. It's 50 minutes away from where I live. So that's smack in the middle of the day at 12:30. So I'm going to have to get off work, by 7:30, get home. I want a gym because I have not been on my gym grind in the past week since being back from Vietnam. So a gym session is needed. So I'm going to do that. I'm trying to think. Wednesday. Gym, eat, done by 11. Damn. Hydrofacial, 12:30. That leaves me till 1:30. I'm gonna be running a really tight schedule, but hopefully I can make it. And I need to start packing my stuff. I do have a mess, but I need to put it in the suitcase. I think if I can have everything packed, then maybe I can get it done. What I could even do is bring my suitcase, do all my tasks, and then go straight from the hair appointment to the airport. I don't know if that's smart to be lugging all my things around, but the alternative is potentially going to the airport late and miss my flight. See my boo? Hell no. I'm not missing that flight. So I'm gonna get it done. So yeah, that's why my hair is like this. But it's currently, I don't even know what time. Let me check my phone. It's 11:04. The boys texted me. Anyway, 11:04. I need to eat this protein, which I'm dreading. So I'm just like staring at it. Eat my eggs, my typical breakfast, and then I'm gonna head to the grocery store, grab some last minute things for the week. I have supplies to make pizza, which I'm excited about, and then I just need eggs and maybe bananas, and then I'm good. Also gonna buy Gorilla Glue because my one suitcase freaking broke, and I plan on getting new suitcases from Away. I think I told y'all last week. I didn't get around to it because I had cramps, and then recently I've been lazy, and then my friend told me to wait for Black Friday, and I was like, oh, that's so smart. So this is my CalPack suitcase. I love CalPack, but it broke after 4 years. Mind you, I travel a lot, as you guys can see, so it's been through some things, but this separated, so I just want to buy some super glue to, like, see what I'm talking about? Right there. I just want some super glue to glue it down because she still works for now, okay? She's still gonna be used. It's just she needs a little touching up. I made it to the grocery store, literally buying the most random stuff. I got a mini Meister water because I realized I don't want to pack my huge one to go to France and the Netherlands. I ended up getting some pimple patches, and then I got Gorilla Glue for the suitcase. I was looking at like random products, and I've been seeing everyone talk about Amika, but tell me how it's $42 for the detangling spray. Like, that's kind of a lot, and like some of the prices are a little lower, usually the mini stuff, but wow. I definitely want to try their products eventually, but right now I don't feel like spending that. But maybe I will in the future. Anyways, it's so addicting coming into these aisles because I end up wanting to buy everything, but let me just leave and check out. I made it to Trader Joe's, and I realized that last week when I went grocery shopping, I bought milk, and it was to make mashed potatoes. I didn't end up making them, and I don't want the milk to go to waste because it's going to expire next week while I'm in France. So what I decided to do was buy 2 different cereal boxes, and this is low-key an excuse to eat cereal after work, but I love that for me because I'm low-key addicted to cereal, I feel like. Once I get on a kick, I can't stop. And then I end up getting bananas, and then I think I need to get one more thing because I have the pizzas that I'll make for dinner. Actually, maybe I just need like rice, and then I can make stuff. I don't know. I just need literally Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, the beginning of Wednesday food, and then I'm good for a week. Obviously, one of my favorite parts about Trader Joe's is the fact that they have like these pre-made meals. I've tried a good amount of them, but I feel like I always stick to the same things. But there's a lot of options. I made the fire roll Trader Joe's pizza. The edges do look a little burnt, but overall, this thing busts. Hey vlog, I'm smiling like this because it's currently Monday at 4:52. Yeah, definitely abandoned the vlog on Sunday. I think a recap. Literally just reset for Sunday, got ready for the work week. I ended up working Sunday night. That was last night. Ended up being cool. Got off work this morning, went to the gym. This completes the vlog. This was a chill weekend in the life in Chicago. A few updates. I did post a video online. I think I talk about it for like 2 seconds on here, but like just expressing how I've been feeling with Chicago. I do not like living in Chicago. Let's talk about it. I feel like I'm making a confessional that I've always felt, but I was just too scared to say out loud. For context, I'm an East Coast girly through and through. I was born and raised in New York City for a little bit, then lived in the Poconos of Pennsylvania where I was raised. I went to boarding school in Westchester, Pennsylvania, right outside of Philadelphia. Moved to Philadelphia in 2017 for school, graduated 2021. Worked there as a nurse for 2 years. My apartment's still there as a travel nurse. I've lived in Los Angeles. I enjoyed it. Honolulu, I loved it. DC, I loved it. And from DC, I came to Chicago to do travel nursing. This city does not operate like a high-functioning metropolitan city. I keep saying it's a suburb with big buildings. In terms of transportation, it's not efficient. It doesn't come as often as it should considering so many people use it. The apps are inaccurate. I have 3 different apps. They all say whatever they want to say. The bus comes whenever, the train comes whenever. So then you're like, okay, you just bring a car. I live in downtown in the city. The whole point of living in a city is to not have a car. My mom brought it for the past 2 days and it was miserable. We got a parking ticket, obviously unable to find parking at the city. Parking garage is $400 a month, and then driving on the highway that goes to the city is so chaotic. There's so many different exits. There's so many different ways to go. It's a lot driving here. In terms of making friends, it's been extremely difficult. Every city I go to, I barely know anyone, if that. I usually use Bumble Friends, going to events, and I'm able to foster community. Have not been able to do that here. A lot of people here are from the Midwest. They have so many mutuals. Everyone went to Wisco and from Indianapolis and Minnesota. So they all kind of stay within the confines of their own friend group. / when you're getting to know people, they're like, oh, my cousin's brother's neighbor. And they're doing that whole thing. And yes, this does happen in other cities, but not to the extent that it happens here. This is like the mecca of the Midwest. So this is where a lot of people in the Midwest flock to. Versus you go to New York and everyone, their mother, their brother, and their sister from all over go there. LA, all over. But here, a lot of people are from the Midwest. So they have that connection. Trying to make friends can be difficult. Going off of that, I've tried to go to events. I can't even get tickets, okay? Because people buy their tickets 2 weeks to a month in advance. The girlies are organized here. I'll say it. Other cities, day up, you can find a ticket, you can buy a ticket. Here, you kind of need to be in the know and then know your plans super in advance. These people are organized. Back to the city people. Yes, every city has transplants, but I find the transplants here, you see that Midwest charm. You don't get that grit, fast-paced, like East Coast energy, rude. Like I enjoy that about the East Coast. And yes, I understand I moved to the Midwest. I just think people have compared this city so much to Boston, New York, DC, Philadelphia, Baltimore. The list goes on. And comparing them in terms of like food scene, people, energy, they're so different. So I think with that mentality of, oh, I'm a city person, I'm gonna like this city. It is different than any other city I've ever experienced. This city is very segregated. Yes, I learned about redlining. I just didn't understand how prevalent it was in 2025 and how divided the city really is. I've tried over the past 3 months to really put myself out there and try in this city, and it just hasn't clicked, and that's okay. My sister said it best. You can't love every city you've lived in. I don't want to hear the whole, oh, it's gonna take a year, it's gonna take time. Since I'm a travel nurse, I only move places for 3 to 5 months. So with that in mind, I just didn't click with the city, and that's okay. Last thing, I don't want people to watch this video and think, oh, if Eunice doesn't like it, I'm not gonna like it. Listen, I've loved things that you probably don't, and vice versa. I love Philadelphia. That's an unpopular opinion. Philadelphians don't even like Philadelphia, okay? So there's a lot of things that you might love about the city that I don't like, and that's okay. I understand why people love this city. I can see it. It's just not for me. Oh, and the reasons why I feel like I'm not liking it, and people took the video personally. Mind you, personal reasons. I haven't made friends. I haven't been able to go to events. A fact that the city is very segregated. What else? Transportation's not efficient. People are eating me alive online, calling me all sorts of things, which is very interesting because all I said was I don't like it for me. So why are other people impacted? Anyways, the people online are just so interesting. I just need to remember that this has nothing to do with me. And people are gonna have their opinions. Anyways, so I'm about to go to work, and then next time you see me, I'll be in France. I'm so excited for this trip. It's gonna be so fun. And the state of my room is currently suitcase open. Some stuff is packed. I think I'm gonna try to get that done in between shifts, because when I get off my shift on Wednesday, so I'd be boom, eyebrows, hair, facial. I might move my facial to try to get it on the way to the airport, or my hair. I don't know where to get my hair done, by the way. I'm like saying that as if I have an appointment. I need to look for a place. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out with me for the past few days. A chill few days in Chicago. Hopefully the next weeks to come will be fun. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Hey guys, a little update. I'm currently in France right now. I actually was just in the library looking through the video and just wanted to provide a little more context. I do not like living in Chicago for me. I feel like in the video I made that clear, and I feel like people who watch my content have watched me live in different cities understand that. And honestly, I feel like my community respects that, right? Because I'm not gonna love every city I live in, and that's totally fine. I think since I've lived in LA, Honolulu, Philadelphia, DC, and have loved those all so much, I was just expecting to love Chicago, which hasn't been the case, but it's fine. I think once my video reached the For You, which once I move out of Chicago, I have a lot of tea and story times to share, because I feel like people from Chicago are reposting and sharing the video so it can gain more traction and more controversy, which I'm just like, I don't want that. All to say, moving forward, I'm still going to continue to share my opinion and how I feel. I just need to remember not everyone's gonna like it. Excuse how I look. It's just something that came to my mind. But anywho, ever since then is when people get on my page and they're like, get the hell out. Like, what the F is this opinion? And I realized a lot of people tie their identity to the city that they live in. So people felt offended that I didn't like the city that they live in or are from, because essentially I was telling them I didn't like them in a way, which I wasn't. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the vlog, and the next vlog will be in France and Amsterdam. I'm so excited. I've been here for a few days, and I could definitely see myself living here, but I'm about to go. It's rainy and my hair's gonna get messed up, but I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.